Hi everybody, this is Justin Elliott with Elliott's Estate Sales, and this is going to be lot number 2 of the resellers lots that I am selling. And I'm selling them at a discounted wholesale rate so that you can list these items on Poshmark, eBay, or Mercari, or Craigslist, or Facebook Marketplace if you'd like, whatever is your favorite selling app. We'll go ahead and get started. These first pair of boots here are by Joré. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. They're in really good shape. These pair here will probably sell from my experience and from my comparables for about $25 in their current shape. These sizes on these, it looks like they are a 37 European size. These are going to be $25 for the comparables. This is going to be box number 2. I've got these Harley heels with the zip front, and the heel is probably, I would say, at least 3 inches or so. They are in pretty good shape. No real wear on them. They just need to be cleaned, and they are official Harley Davidson product. These are going to be size 9. Good shape, just need to be cleaned a little bit. Next is going to be a pair of Calvin Klein just slide sandals. They're really cute. They've got like a snake skin print on the outside of them. Your logo is still there. And then the bottoms of them look pretty good. The backs of them look pretty good. And these are going to be called Sierra, and they are size 9. Next is going to be a pair of Merrell Q-forms. These sell real well. Sold lots of these in my reselling career for sure. There is the logo. The bottoms look basically new. The backs are fine. Not a lot of wear on the front. On either one. The comparables on those are going to be about $24 secondhand. Next are going to be a pair of pink Sam Edelman sandals, and they are in pretty good shape. They look brand new. No toe marks or anything like that on the soles. The bottoms do look a little bit dirty, but they still have the price tag stuck to them, so probably not a lot of wear on those. The comparables I could find on those were going to be about $18. Next is going to be these pair of Report booties. They are rubber soles, and they do have a corks heel there with the zip side. And the comparables on these little babies here I could find is going to be about $18 or so. They just need to be cleaned up. They'd be a perfect candidate to sell. Next pair of sandals here are going to be a pair of Patagonia slides. They do have a cork bottom, and they are in pretty good shape. You can see the Patagonia logo there. Here's the front of them. Maybe just a little bit of toe scuffing, but nonetheless, they're in good secondhand condition. And the comparables on those pair there looks like are going to be about $18. I have these pair of Newwalk, and they're called Basic Newwalk. These are licensed sandals by Birkenstock, and you'll see they have a lot of the same logoing. The logo there is on the buckle, and they are pretty much the same thing as a Birkenstock. And if you know Birkenstock brand, the sandals, there are several different brands of Birkenstock. They name them different things to appeal maybe to a different audience. And make their brand appear look a little bit more youthful, etc. But those pair are going to be included. Now those Newwalks secondhand sell for about $30 or so for my comparables. Next are going to be these Sesto Meucci or Muccini. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. These sell for about $24, and they are an Italian brand. I picked these up at Goodwill. These were in one of my previous haul videos, and the comparables on these are for about $24 or so. And good shape. Next is going to be these pair of Born booties. and these are in really great shape. The comparables on these babies are about $24. They sell real well on eBay and on Poshmark and on Mercari. All of these items sell really well on these items, as these are the items and platforms that I sell on. These are going to be size 6. Next pair of shoes is going to be by NAOT. And these are pretty popular sandals. I do sell a lot of these. My sandals have really started to pick up in sales as spring and summer become very close. And it's always, you can get a great deal, a pair of really name brand, good quality sandals online. And so when you're out thrifting, make sure that you're looking for these items. These are in really great shape. The comparables I could find on these are going to be about $25 or so. A lot of these comparables are going to be obviously from Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. Poshmark, if you can get the buyer to pay the shipping, that would be all the better for you, more profit in your pocket. But even with free shipping or adding a discounted shipping to your listed items that I am showing here, you're still going to be able to turn a profit. Next pair of shoes are going to be vintage, and these are by Escada. And you might not be able to tell the color very well, but they're like a peach color. And you can probably see them better on my shirt with the background than up close. But these are Escada. They're in really great shape. Maybe a little bit of wear, obviously, but these are vintage. The toes show real well, and so do the backs. And the brands looks real well as well. The comparables on those, let's see, are going to be $25 as well. I have a pair of Amanda Smith sandals. I wasn't familiar with this brand, but they look like they were pretty good quality make, and I liked the way that they look. They look very comfortable, and the leather is super soft. Now they do just need to be cleaned, and some of these are going to need to be cleaned. I did not clean them. I figure that you'll do that. A light dusting is pretty much all these are going to need, or maybe just some alcohol wipes or such to make them pristine. Anyway, these are in good shape. Put those in the box for you. Next pair are going to be a Papillio. I think I'm saying that correct. These are by Birkenstock as well. These are in wearable condition. They are not in the best of condition, but they're also burlap, and it kind of goes with the theme of the sandals. These are going to be branded on the buckles because these are Birkenstock products, and they look really well. They are pretty comfortable to wear. You see a little bit of wear there, and the comparables on these are going to be about $25 to $35, low to high or so. We've got 3 more pairs left. I have this pair of Birkenstocks here. These sell for $35 to $45 used right now on eBay and on Poshmark. Birkenstocks are very popular. They last a very long time, and they are very, very expensive. You can see these have very light wear. The branding is still there, and it looks like these are going to be a size 37, and they're in great shape. So, next pair of shoes are going to be these Haan shoes. These are in really good shape. I normally do not pick these up. I thought these were pretty fun. It looks like these sell anywhere from $20 to $25. Comparables, it looks like maybe there's a little bit of wear on the toe, but with some cleaning, these would look just fine. And the sizes on these are going to be, it looks like a 10, ladies. Good looking pair of shoes. And the heel's probably about 3 inches or so. Next is going to be these pair of Ecco sandals. Ecco shoes do really well online, especially the high-end Danish type sandals. These are really good to wear, and they last a really, really long time. They're very comfortable and in style. Now, you'll see on these that at the very top, it looks like the leather is kind of fading. People will still buy these nonetheless. That is going to happen. It's going to be normal wear on these particular shoes. And so don't be afraid to buy these if you see these. It's a rubber sole. not a clog or anything like that. And then lastly, I've got these Rider pair of flip-flops that are more of an athletic, leisure type of pair of flip-flops if you're going to the lake or what have you, and they are by Rider. The comparables on these are about $14 to $18. Now, with my list here, comparables in this particular box, and this is box number 2, the profit or the comparables for profit on gross profit are going to be about $442. I am asking $100 for this box. $100 for this box. The shipping on this box, if you live in Oklahoma, is going to be about $20. If you live as far as California from Oklahoma, and this is where I reside, it's going to be about $45 to get this box to you. And it is a very, very large box. I will fit all this stuff back in here very nicely, and you see the box is huge. So, and it's going to be pretty much women's shoes. And that is going to complete box number 2. Make sure that you watch box number 1. This is 1 video out of 10 lots that I'm going to be selling for resellers. And if you're interested in this content, please like, follow, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much.